If I'm not working, I'm sleeping. Sleeping so I can work. Working so I can sleep, okay?
Busy, okay?
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell.
Just really gotta pray.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
That shift tore me. I mean, I'm running a tight shit, okay? We're gonna start this vlog off with a little story time because y'all know I've been going through it with these freaking hairstylists. What is up, BratBabes? Welcome back to another vloggy vlog. We are starting off this vlog busy, okay? It is Thanksgiving, so first I want to give you guys the biggest happy Thanksgiving. I love you guys so freaking much. I am so grateful for you guys. I don't even think you guys understand. Like, I literally love every single one of you. Like, you guys keep me going in ways that, like, I can't even describe. So happy Thanksgiving. I know around the holiday times it gets very like lonely and sad for a lot of people. If you lost family, no contact with your family, whatever the case may be, I know it's definitely like a lot. So I'm just sending you guys loves and hugs during this time. But y'all, let me tell y'all what is going on, like why I'm rushing. So actually I'm about to head over to my family's house. We're about to go eat some good old food, which I cannot wait to eat. Probably gonna be the last one there. But what I was gonna say, so right now I'm just in a little bit of a rush because I was actually supposed to have a hair appointment today. We're gonna start this vlog off with a little story time because y'all know I've been going through it with these freaking hairstylists. So I don't even know why under my eyes so puffy like that. I found a hairstylist, y'all, right? Who does a sew-in, does not wash, does not blow dry hair. That was already like annoying to me, but she had availability for Thanksgiving today. So I booked her and I'm like, you know what, it's cool, like she don't wash hair or whatever. I think the total for the sew-in was like $230. So I'm like, even though she doesn't wash hair, you know, she has availability on Thanksgiving, let me just, you know, go to her or whatever. And I'm doing the quickest beat ever, y'all, so please do not mind my technique. So I book her, y'all. So I ended up texting her because, one, I wanted to make sure that it was okay with her that I, you know, customize my own closure and stuff like that. Like, most service providers, they want you to drop it off 2 to 3 days in advance. But I already told you guys, like, I really do not trust service providers. I've seen so many stories about service providers switching out people's hair, giving them really bad quality. And because I know how to do it myself, I don't want to waste time coming and dropping it off. Like, I'd rather just do it myself. But some stylists don't want that. So I always just reach out to make sure that it's okay. Anyway, she said that it was okay, and I also wanted to confirm how she wanted her payment because that was not in her booking site. It didn't say like if she wanted cash or however she wanted it or whatever. So I was like, you know what, let me reach out. When she sent me the balance, I guess she didn't understand what I was saying, like how does she want the balance. She sent me a screenshot of the balance, and thank God she did that because the screenshot of the balance had an extra $50 fee. Now, when I booked on her site, y'all, I did see an add-on for because I wanted to make sure styling was included and she was not going to charge extra for styling. So I always look through the add-ons and I read people's policy in full. She sent me the screenshot. Instead of my balance being $190, which would be if my thing was $230 and her deposit was $40, it was actually $240. Yeah, so I see that on the screenshot, it said my name, it said closure sewing, and then it added $50 for a holiday appointment. So I'm looking at the screenshot and thank God, because when I got there, I'm sorry, it would have been a whole thing because I was not going to give her extra $50. Because what I thought was when I saw the extra $50, the holiday appointment, I thought that was like if a client asks, like, hey, can you do my hair on New Year's? Can you do my hair on Christmas? Like as a last minute thing. That's what I assumed. I did not think that fee applies if you just have open availability on your site to do people hair. Like I genuinely did not think that, but that was obviously my fault. Like maybe I should have just clarified with her in advance. But when I seen holiday appointment, it's almost like the same thing as when I go on people's website and I see it says, oh, early appointment before hours. Like why would that apply to me if I'm not booking you before hours? Granted, you are working on a holiday, yes, but this was not a request. Like, you had it up. And this is the same way I feel about stylists who will post availability. They'll be like, yeah, I have last minute availability for 2 o'clock, but it's a $50 squeeze in. Why are you charging extra? Hold on, let me get my powder. Hold on. Yeah, why would you be charging extra for an appointment that you have available? Like, unless I ask you, hey, can you squeeze me in for X amount of time or whatever the case, I don't see why I'm being charged extra. Like, that to me, it just makes no freaking sense. So I ended up canceling the Thursday appointment, which would have been today, and then I ended up just rebooking for tomorrow, which is Black Friday. So I'm just gonna go tomorrow, y'all, because I ain't giving nobody no extra $50. And even if you did have a fee, $50 is kind of beastie. Now, I don't argue people about their money, y'all. I don't. Like, I'm not doing that. Your price is your price. But $50, that is 2 20s and a 10, y'all. That is half of $100. Like, that's a lot of money. I don't care how much money I ever make in life. I'm always going to be smart about where I spend it, and I'm not giving you an extra $50 just because you decided to work on a holiday. Like, that's freaking insane. So anyway, I'm going to her tomorrow. I ended up taking out my sewing this morning, and right now I just put on like my old 2x6 closure wig. Thank God I still had more wigs or whatever. But anyway, I put that on. I'm doing my makeup. I'm about to head out. I don't want to chat too much because I already know I could chat. Me could chat. But anyway, it's Thanksgiving. Like I said, you guys, I'm about to head out. I'm just doing like a quick little thing. I'm about to just put on blush and a lip combo, and I'm out of here because I'm not trying to be out all night, even though I'm starting my day a little late. I have a cute little, I will say y'all real quick, because I ain't dressing up. My hair ain't done. So anyway, I must finish my makeup, and then I'm gonna speak to you guys when I get there. What in the... Let me get your faces front and center. Y'all, you know Haitians don't eat till midnight. It is 8:11. Look at the tafiatas, y'all. All they do is boy. Look at these ladies. Boy. Tafiatas.
Look, this is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna give each other a talent, a gift to do. Right?
Okay.
We're just gonna tell each other, okay, I want you to dance, and you gotta do your best move. I want you to talk Spanish. You know what I mean?
Got it.
Now I gotta run it back. Oh shoot! You should have had the camera running.
Shot o'clock.
Hold on now.
Shot Boogie's about to rap.
That's me. Yo. Y'all doing too much. I don't need no announcement. My box is clutch. Hold on. This is my time. When I rhyme, everybody listening. But guess what? My skin so nice it's glistening. Y'all wasn't ready for that. Y'all know how I come rat-a-tat-tat. But guess what? This is how I do when I clap back. You and you. Cause guess what I'm finna do? I'm finna get up out my seat because I'm just so elite. Guess what? Why you getting out your seat? That's fighting words. You wanna turn? I'll tell you that you can't get no flirt. You know what? Cause you looking at me like you about to go to the corner store. Time for the door.
Come on. Get back for Noah.
So you ducking the challenge?
Oh.
So you ducking the challenge? No, she gotta drink. She gotta get 2 shots. No, she's doing it. Okay.
She got some up her sleeve. All eyes on me.
Yeah.
But now I'm about to put you to sleep.
You forgot you talking to the goat. Then you want to talk about my son?
Yes, she got back. Oh, fire.
I did a little bit. chill. Because you know I'm lit.
Yeah, you got that. You got that. So Stephanie's taking 2 shots because she don't want to speak Spanish. Oh my gosh.
All you do is talk smack.
Ooh.
But when it's time to step it up, you act like a punk and wanna duck. But that's alright, we know you're a punk. You don't have to smoke because you want that dunk. This is my second, y'all.
Yes, second shot.
Sing. Come on.
Okay, let's see if she can make us laugh, y'all.
Did y'all ever hear the joke about the rope? Nah, skip it. What did the burger say to the bun? Be patty.
I cannot.
You say you want me, I don't ignore you. You said it first, but I meant it more, girl. Oh, yeah.
Hey y'all, so I'm back home. How y'all liking the hair? How y'all liking the hair? I think I just need to put in my heatless curlers to like really get a good feel of it, because it's just something about this front bang right here that I just cannot shake. Like, I don't know if I need to layer it a bit more. Like, I kind of like when my hair is a little bit more like, you know, at this point, but I do like it. I do think she did a great job. The appointment was definitely quicker than my last sewing appointment. I started around 2, finished around like 5, so it was like 3 hours. Not much different than what her website said. Her website said 2 hours and 30 minutes, so it was around the same thing. I do appreciate that it wasn't like a lot of like forced conversation like she put on a show. I think she was watching like Selling Sunset or whatever. I was able to get work done on my phone. So yeah, typically I'm a very quiet person anyway until I get to know you, like until I have came to you a few times. Like for the most part, I'm just like really regular, like, hey, how are you, how you doing? Like, I don't really be knowing what to say. Sometimes I get real awkward, but otherwise she did a really good job layering and things like that. Like, I just want to see how it looks when I wake up tomorrow, like after I sleep with my heatless curlers. But very nice appointment. I actually do have some stuff here from Figs that I want to try on because I really don't want to do it tomorrow. I really don't have a lot to do tomorrow. Why am I lying? I really don't have a lot to do tomorrow. I may just relax and get a lot of content done. I know I'm gonna have to do my makeup because I want to film content for TikTok, and I want to film like 2 to 3 videos for YouTube just to have those ready, because December is coming, and although I won't be doing Vlogmas, I at least want to give you guys 2 videos a week where I can do like 1 vlog, 1 sit down, 1 vlog, 1 sit down, like just things that I want to get out before the new year that I won't have time to like get out if I don't start now. Okay, so these next few days I will be doing lots and lots and lots of content. I do want to try on these scrubs because I want to see what they feeling like. You know what I'm trying to say? I tried to eat this little McDonald's. I can't even eat it, child. Like, I had some leftovers from Thanksgiving this morning. So good. But yeah, oh my God, yeah, I also finished the Danish Deception. Actually, before I even get there, I was actually supposed to go to dinner. Not going to dinner anymore. So we're home and we're just gonna do this try on haul. But anyway, I finished the Danish Deception, y'all, and I really do not like when people come out with story times and they compare themselves to Risa Tisa. Like, I don't think personally there will ever be another Risa Tisa. Like, Risa Tisa, when she came out and she told her story, I think that she took full accountability for the role that she had played. And like, you know, just like, I feel like the vibe of this story time was just completely different. And everybody goes through things. I am not here to say anybody's dumb or whatever the case, because we all have went through things. We all have a lot of stuff that, child, if I put it on the internet, y'all may tear me to shreds, okay? But we all have went through things for love, so I'm not here to like tear down another woman. But I do feel like when you're out of a situation and you have time to reflect, you have to own the part that you have played. And I think a lot of the times, just being in community with different types of women, or even just being online on social media, I think a lot of women hate accountability because it forces them to look at themselves in the mirror and realize that what you're putting up with is a reflection of how you feel about yourself. So if I'm putting up with somebody who do not really show me much love, much attention, does not do the things that I want, is not making me happy, but I'm with them just for the sake of companionship or just for the sake of having a man, that says more about me than it does about them. You get what I'm trying to say? So I feel like a lot of the times women don't want to do that work because it really forces them to hold a mirror up to them and say, you know what? I do need to work on myself. Why did I allow X, Y, and Z to go on for so long? Why? You know what I'm trying to say? Because when you're really a boss, like when you're really a boss, I'm talking about when you're really a boss, you're not letting nobody play with you. You're going to run a straight program. Straight. When I tell you strict, program gonna be so strict. I mean, I'm running a tight ship, okay? Yes, commander in charge. Yes, what I say goes. Yes. Let's try on these clothes. All right, you guys, so this is the first pair of pants that I bought. I had no idea I bought them in black. I could have sworn it was navy blue. I gotta check my order. But y'all, this is them. It is so cute. I love how they fit. They actually fit way better than any other scrub pants I got from them because the other ones I got are a little bit too big. These are cute. They are very cute. Of course, they're real. Of course, they're real tiny at the waist area. You already know. You already know why. But these are very cute. Thank God I'm about to go to a new place, so I really do not have to worry about the color because they allow us to wear whatever color scrubs we want. The only reason I'll tell you about this is because I bought a scrub top that was supposed to match these, and the top is in navy blue, but the pants are black. But it's okay because I have another pair of scrubs that I can wear with the other scrub top. But yeah, y'all, I'm loving the pants. All right, you guys, so another thing that I bought is this under scrub top, which I think is so freaking cute. I love under scrub tops more than like the traditional scrub tops. I feel like these are just much more comfortable, but I did buy the other scrub top just to have as like a backup just in case. But this is so cute and so comfy. Ugh. Yeah, it's giving mamacita, mamacita. Did you see her? Did you see her? Can you see her? And last but not least, you guys, I bought my Form X fitting scrubs again. Y'all know I love this fabric. I have like the pants, I have the jacket, I have everything. Before, I think the first one I bought was in like a 2X, then I went down to like an extra large, and now I just went for a medium, and I still get that really nice snug fit, but it doesn't look too tight, which I love. And yeah, y'all, that's everything that I bought. What I need to do right now is put my hair in my heatless curlers, tie them up, shower, and go to bed.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no.
Good morning, you guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're doing something a little different that we haven't done before. We are doing a nurse day in the life, like get ready with me for work, get unready with me when I get home from work. Never have done this before. I kind of like, I don't know, I usually keep my YouTube more so lifestyle based because I talk so much about nursing on my TikTok, but then I talk about it on my YouTube as well when I'm like, you guys, I'm tired or X, Y, and Z, and I never really show you guys why. I never really show you guys like the behind the scenes of it. So that's something I do want to get better at, is like balancing lifestyle, career, just everything in my life. So honestly, you guys, I can't even talk too much. It's early. I do not like talking this early. That's probably why I don't really be making content for YouTube, because I actually like have to talk and engage. I can't just do like how I do on TikTok and do ASMR or just like set the camera up and get ready and just do little things in between. I actually have to like speak to you guys. So, but I'm going to get better at it. Okay? I'm going to get better. It's super early. There's a few things I like to do in the morning. Number one, I always like to set the tone. I need to go back to bed. I like to set the tone with a devotional, and then while I'm getting ready, I would either listen to a sermon, a podcast, or just like morning affirmations or something like that. Then I'll be like brushing my teeth, doing my skincare, shower, put on my clothes. I'll be doing my hair. These are all the things you guys are about to see me do, and then we're gonna head to work. We're gonna get some Starbies. I don't think there's much content I can give you guys at work at all, because especially now in these days, like there is just a witch hunt for nurses right now. People hate nursing, and y'all ain't gonna get me and my license. y'all are not getting me. I worked way too hard. Okay, so anyway, let's get ready for work, y'all. I'm super tired. This is day 2 for me, and I'm drained. I'm literally drained. Like, yesterday was a lot. I ended up leaving work yesterday at 8 o'clock because I had a critical patient come in at 7. It was a stroke patient, so I had to take the patient to CAT scan. The patient was intubated. We had to go with respiratory. I had to come back. I had to document. And one thing about me, I don't play about leaving work early. I don't play, okay? Once I get a report, I'm out the door, okay? I hated that I was there until 8 o'clock. But you know what? It's cool. Things like that happen. It's the ER. We don't get, like, planned patients. So, anyway, let's get ready. Me not try to do much. Favorite place. We are at Starbucks. Hi, good morning. Can I have a venti iced matcha latte with oat milk?
Venti iced matcha with oat milk. Anything else?
Can I have it with 2 pumps of white mocha, please?
Okay.
Can it just be like well blended, like no clumps, if possible?
Sorry?
If it's possible, I know when you guys put it in the machine to blend it, can it be well blended? Sometimes it has a lot of clumps when I get the venti. I don't know why.
Okay, sure.
Thank you.
Anything else?
That's all.
You can go for it. Thank you.
One thing I hate, y'all, is when I'm ordering Starbucks and I get a matcha and it comes with the clumps in it. I hate that. One time I used my points and it's almost like they know when you're using your points, because I used my points and they gave me the worst matcha ever. So I'm praying this one is good, because I don't really eat breakfast like that. This is like the only thing I have until I go on lunch. Yeah, because it'd be way too busy, you guys. So a lot of the times I don't get a chance to eat breakfast. Good morning. No, thank you. Thank you. Have a good day. Okay, it is well blended. All right, y'all. They made it good today. Maybe they made it good because they knew I was vlogging. Anyway, let's go into work. One thing you have to do before you go into work, y'all, you need to pray. Pray over your license, pray over your patience, pray for a sharp mind, pray for wisdom, pray for the ability to handle your coworkers, pray for everything before you walk in there. The hospital is such a spiritual place. Like, you need to be listening to your gospel, to your worship music. You need to be doing all of that, praying, reading your devotional, and just setting the tone, because I realize a difference in my day from when I do and when I don't. Like, I'm telling y'all, it makes such a difference. Like, just pray over it. Like, you just want to pray for patience. You want to pray for a sharp mind. You want to pray that nothing you're going through on the outside affects how you deal with your patients. You want to pray to literally have patience, because sometimes it's like, yo, you need to the workplace is just such a spiritual place. I feel, especially with coworkers, they want to gossip. You just really gotta pray. You gotta pray, y'all. But anyway, y'all, let's go into work. I'm gonna get whatever footage I can get on my phone, and then I'm gonna see you guys tonight. So let me tell you guys a little bit about some of the supplies I have up here. This is just IV supplies. I'm just preparing for some like critical patients. So this is just how I like to be set up. I have some tubing, some sterile gloves, flushes, butterfly needles, some blunt tip needles, some syringes, some tubes, blood cultures, tubing, IV start kit. Like, we gotta have it all. You gotta be ready, okay? Stay ready so you don't gotta get ready. And never forget about your fluids, because you never want to be running out to go get them, okay? So my patient's blood pressure is high, you guys. Bear with me. I am trying my best. I have so many critical patients right now, but this is what we're going to be giving to lower their blood pressure. So let's go. Hey, y'all.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Sometimes that's all you can say. Hey, y'all. Let me tell you, that shift tore me up, you guys. But I'm home. It is time for me to get in the shower. I want to drink me some tea. I want to read my book. I want to put on a face mask, and I just want to relax. This is why when it comes to like my page, why I'm so big on self-care and things like that, because I literally watch people die. Like, I literally am taking care of people at their most sickest moments. I work in one of the most chaotic departments ever, and that's why when I'm out of work, I just go so hard, because one, being in this profession as a whole and being a nurse and just watching people sick just really makes you want to appreciate life so much more. And then on top of that, when you're watching people take their last breath, when you're watching people who were like, you know, family come in, they're like, oh my God, just 5 seconds ago, you know, or last week they were fine and they just deteriorated so quickly. It's just like, this is why I gotta live every single day like it's my last, y'all. But I ain't even gonna check your ears off too much. I need to go do some self-care, and I need to get on the phone with AT&T because they bugging out. They bugging out, okay? And this camera is also bugging out, you guys. I gotta send this camera back to get fixed because it just has a million problems. But anyway, I'll chit chat with you guys after I get unready.
I might just call and catch a play. I might just come see you today. You ain't I'm stuck up in my ways, but love it when I'm playing games. That's the only way we get away. We stuck together, you must forever. That's why I cannot go away. I leave you screaming anything. You find a way to keep me in. Make me think you through some magic and oh no, that like you did it. Yeah. Don't be tripping, I'll be there in a minute. You get it, baby, and I'll be there. Be there. I might just call and catch a play. I might just come see you today. You wait, I'm stuck up in my ways, but love it when I'm playing games. That's the only way we get away.
Hey y'all, so as you guys can tell, I done came home, took a shower, did my skincare, body care, all of the things. This is the point in my routine where I would just be in bed waiting for my food. But I am about to, I'm not gonna lie, I am an emotional eater, so I am going to be eating some McDonald's tonight. I want a burger and I want some french fries. What about it? What about it? What about it? What about it? Before I do, I'm actually going to take my vitamins. I like to take magnesium and vitamin D at night. Very important. Like, I haven't taken a lot of supplements, I would say, or like vitamins, because there was a point in time, if you guys are not new here, you've been keeping up, I was like really constipated because I was taking so much vitamins. So now I just keep it very, very, very simple. I'll take my coconut coat, my sea moss, maybe like a turmeric shot, and then I'll just do the most basic supplement. So I'm about to take my magnesium and my vitamin D. All right, guys, so we're about to take our magnesium. This is 400 milligrams. And then I always take vitamin D3 with K2. Very important. When I first got diagnosed with PCOS, my vitamin D was like so low. She had to put me on a really, really high dose for about 4 weeks. So now I just do like maintenance doses, but I am gonna get my blood work done very soon. which I cannot wait for, and then I'll be able to see what my vitamin levels are. And that's another tip, y'all. Before y'all go see our primary care doctor, OBGYN, whatever, ask ChatGPT for a list of labs that you need to request, because for some reason they will do like your regular comprehensive metabolic panel, they'll do your CBC, they'll do basic labs, but a lot of the time they do not test like your hormones, your vitamin levels. So just put it in ChatGPT and make it give y'all a list. Okay, anyway, let's take our 2 pills. Yeah, I've been seeing gnats. See, there's one right there. I've been seeing a gnat or 2 like every 5 seconds. I'm trying to figure out what the source is, but I keep this place so clean. It's like there is nothing left out. There's no food, no nothing. I'm about to just pour hot water down all of the drains and see if that helps, but I have no idea what is causing these gnats. Ugh. Anyway, you guys, I'm about to lay down. We're about to get in bed, read a little bit, eat a little bit of food, and we're about to call it a night because I have to go back to work tomorrow.